All right, guys, we got another play for you at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Pittsburgh versus Tennessee. Revenge game, anyone? Last year, these two teams met in Tennessee, and Pickett came out with the win, 41-34. But Hendon Hooker came into that game in the second quarter. He finished the game 15 for 21 for 188 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. He also had 49 rush yards. He did a lot of damage on the ground. He's a dual threat quarterback, so who knows how many plays that he could extend in this one. Pitt gets to see him all 4 quarters on Saturday, so let's see what happens. We really like Hendon Hooker in this spot. Tennessee ended up finishing 9th in the nation last year, averaging 474 yards per game, guys. This guy's a stud. We understand Pitt, he's going up against was a top defense last year. I know that they brought a few guys back, that they got some guys that can rush the quarterback. But last week, you guys saw the game, West Virginia, they did not do very well. They had a hard time stopping them. They also have some injury concerns going up to this game. Deslin Alexandra is questionable after he left last week's game. And we just see Tennessee getting some big chunk plays in this one, and Pittsburgh's defense is probably going to struggle. Do we understand Pittsburgh? They're the higher ranked team in this game. Everyone loved Pickett last year. Slovis did look pretty good last week, but guys, they only averaged 2 yards per carry. And their best running back from last week, he's going to be questionable going to this game because he's banged up. So I think there was 76 total yards on the ground that they managed last week. Like we said, Slovis is a pretty good quarterback, but his receivers are definitely a downgrade from last year. And the last thing we want to point out is this point spread. Tennessee's ranked 24 on the road, and they're the favorite, guys. The line opened -3.5. Sharp money really pushed this all the way up to 6.5. We're now seeing 6, 5.5 across the board as late money's coming in on Pitt, stabilizing the line really around 6. We also found out that Pitt is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games versus ranked teams not in their conference. We really like this revenge spot when you see the higher ranked seed laying points on the road. That always is an alarm for us. We're going to be taking Tennessee here, -5.5 and -6. Let's go, guys.